Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here. Bringing guys and gals, Otome game, Sekai wa Mobini, Kibishii Sekai desu. I always try to make sure I can say that right, but trapped in Otome game, the world of dating sims, or wait, I definitely botched the name. Trapped in a dating sim, the world of Otome games is tough for mobs. We're here, we're live, we're on episode number 8. I hate this title so much. I love the series, but not again, the title always gets me. We're going to get into episode 8. Now, I will say this for those on the YouTube side, and again, I apologize for the AC. It's hot. It's 9 degrees where I am right now, Fahrenheit. I will say this. I am a little concerned because I'm hearing that I will not be potentially happy with this episode. We will see. Let's see what happens. Per the usual, hashtag justice for Angie, justice for Angelica. Last week's episode honestly got me so upset. I'm so happy that she beat this girl down. I'm like, I don't know. I hope that her and Olivia will be fine. I truly do, and they will be fine. And I'm still sussing again the Wayne girl, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So we're going to begin this episode, everyone. We're going to start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Facts. I agree. I agree with you, Olivia. Oh, this is the clip. This is actually where we left off last week. Nah, we don't have a minute. Huh? I just don't know what she wants from them. Who? What? No. Who? Why? 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 We're 45 seconds into this. I'm already upset. Oh my gosh. Why are they working together? I'm going to get hit because of copyright now. I forgot to put the filter up. I don't even know her name. I don't care about her name. Why is she working with the Wayne girl? Did I miss something? Oh gosh. Anyway, let me look at chat. Start of the season, like during the peak. Yeah, again, you should redact that comment. PJ is much better than Tice. Much better. Even my opening doesn't feel happy right now. I love this opening, but I just have all these bad vibes. I hate this girl so much. You don't understand. You guys don't understand. Like, sometimes, like, I hate a character and it's kind of like half serious, half joking, half trolling. There is no trolling here. Literally, this girl who keeps going on about this commoner nonsense, I literally hate her with a passion. Whatever. Okay, let's go. I'll make everyone around you miserable. But why do you care? What? So she's manipulating everybody here. If you touch her. Exactly. They are equals. Why are they just attacking her? Your status doesn't matter when it comes to friends. That doesn't matter. Guys, I don't want to watch this episode. I wanted good vibes. Oh my gosh. Can she shut up? No, guys. I promise you, if something happens here, I promise you, I have no qualms about this. I will end the stream. I'm not having this. I'm not happy. I'm not having this. No. If something happens to Olivia where she is injured because of this girl, I will literally lose my mind. I'm not. No. No. Is it fair to say that this is like probably like one of my top 3 favorite anime this season? Oh. Now the climax to move the game. That makes sense. So he knows all this. He knows exactly what's happening. She's come. She looks vile. She's ugly. And annoying. There's literally nothing redeemable about her. You're in a pallet of salt because a jar is not enough. Oh, man. Just jealousy. But I mean, I don't blame him. Literally, they do nothing. I would agree with that. But I don't know if she can. No. Oh my, what did they do to her room? This is also true. Leon. He's robbing Olivia of opportunities to grow, so she can't actually evolve into the MC she's supposed to be. He's 100% right. Everything Luxion says is 100% correct. If you go in and you try to solve everything from Olivia, you're part of the issue. No offense to Leon. I love Leon. I fully understand where he's coming from. But you become part of the issue as to why she's being bullied and can't even defend herself. Because she doesn't have the confidence. She's done nothing in the game so far that she's supposed to that builds her up as a character. So as a result, she's just literally considered the commoner girl who's getting bullied and does nothing. I'm so upset by all of this. Olivia looks bad. She looks really bad, guys. I hate everyone over here. No, not the princess again. Every time, so I hate the princess. So I know I said like the hate thing. I don't actually hate the princess. It's like a half troll thing. But again, this girl, the scum, whoever her name is, I actually hate her. Even Marie, or whoever her name, I don't hate her as much as I hate this new girl. This new girl makes Marie look like a saint. Trash. Oh, yeah. Who's this guy's voice actor again? It sounds so familiar. Talk to Olivia, please. Oh, she's going to see the room? She saw the room. I can't. Stop this. What does she want now? Get out of our sight. Do you want to get punched again? Nah, stop this. Stop this nonsense. Man, shut up. Shut up, all of you. I've never seen so much hubris from someone who's literally a small fry in comparison to Angie. Please, end her. Oh, Arida. End her. Get her off my screen. I hate her. What's wrong with you? Oh, gosh. This scream setup. No, Angelica, don't head there. Don't head there. This literally feels... And Leo, I agree. This feels like a setup. I don't think Angelica should go over there. She should warn Leon what's happening, but I'm afraid if she goes there, something's going to happen. I don't know. I can't. She's like, Leon, oh. I love her. The queen is love. Exactly. Why are they playing poker? Are they playing poker? They're playing something. My boy Leon. Of course he's cheating. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. Okay. Killed me a bunch of times in the game. Yep. No one has it easy. Alright, it's about to go down, everybody. It's about to go down. Oh, man. So, like, we have to fight? What? It's like, what? I mean, he asked you guys to fight. You guys just stood there. Yeah, 5. Yeah. Come on, Leon. Solo all these people. Solo them. Just solo all of them. Please, Leon. Please. Here we go. Here we go. Blitz him. Yo, Leon. He's toying with them. Oh, this is so cool. I really thought the robot stuff would be the weakest part of the show, but I actually enjoyed the mecha stuff in the show. Yes, this is what actual fighting is. GG. It's too late. It's too late. Destroyer. Nah, Leon, don't let him surrender. Don't let him surrender. We taking no prisoners. I mean, in all seriousness, by the way, I hope this is good development for the princes. And so far, it's looking like this is good development. Especially for the redhead guy. I'm with Luxion. Good stuff, Leon. Good stuff. I love him. No. What makes you think that he's not going to see through your nonsense? So they're at the Wayne place now. He's like, I don't know who this man is. Olivia. Exactly. Exactly. Get on your knees. It is your fault. If you guys keep blaming Olivia, and Olivia, I need to speak up for yourself. Exactly. Oh, I'm so happy by this. Oh, I'm loving every second of this. Oh, yes. Yes, this feels so good. Yes. And I'm still worried because Olivia is really dejected. Olivia's confidence. Olivia feels like trash right now. I feel so bad for her, guys. I really do. Mm-hmm. Knew this is coming. What? She's been brainwashed by this stupid Offrey girl. Because you're friends. He actually likes you as a person. This is absolute nonsense. I hate everything about this situation. I hate all of this. No. You need to see her as a friend. I'm not happy. Uh, if I had the ability to, if I ever get, I don't even know what to say, guys. I hate this girl so much. Not Olivia, honestly. And even when you hear Leon's dialogue, can you really blame Olivia for how she's feeling? Because again, in this world that we're living, or that they are living, I'm interjecting myself into this. She literally has no status, no standing, and Leon and Angelica have been so nice to her. But then to have this stupid piece of garbage in Offrey, Stephanie, whatever her stupid name is, spouting all this stuff, and Olivia honestly not having for herself any real reason for doing stuff. I completely understand, sadly, where she is coming from. She wouldn't have gotten to this point if not for this girl spouting all this nonsense in her ear. But even this whole situation, Olivia's done absolutely nothing. She got used, could have caused everyone to be in trouble, did nothing, and everything got resolved and everything's all good. And she's just like, why are we even for like what do I? She's like, what do I actually? Oh, let me shut up for a second. Let's get the preview. Okay, that was the preview. Anyway, as I was saying before, she feels at this point no legitimate reason or understanding as to how she's friends with Leon, how she's friends with Angelica, because she doesn't bring anything to the table. And when she says, I'm a human, I'm not a pet, again, I know that's coming from what was said to her by the other girl, but I understand where she is coming from. I really, really do. And Leon, this isn't necessarily your fault, but to some degree, as Luxion said earlier in the episode, it is also to the degree Leon's fault. Because again, Leon has become the main character of the story, and this is the repercussions that's happened. Olivia's just a regular girl who eventually is supposed to become great, becomes the same, all this different stuff. But by Leon becoming the main character and handling everything, he mentions that he wants to just be a mob character. The true mob character really has become Olivia. She's just a side character, but she's being forced along on the main plot line because Leon keeps her around. And then after she became friends with Angelica, all this other stuff. So realistically, what needs to happen is either a legitimate heart-to-heart with Leon and Olivia, where he no longer looks at her, and this would be good development, by the way. He no longer looks at her as just like this player in the game that he's kind of cool with, but he's trying to get stuff out of her. But he needs to actually care about Olivia, the person, the individual, and not worry about what she's supposed to become based on the game standards, but view her truly as a friend. And I think if he does that, he won't he won't try to go out of his way to do everything himself. He'll allow Olivia moments to actually grow as a person, to stand up and to encourage her. And I know I'm going on a rant right now. Not a rant, I'm just like saying all this stuff. But in a real life sense, almost think about we're friends, right? And when you have friends, you can't tell your friends, I mean you can, but you shouldn't. You can't tell your friends all the time what they should do. You shouldn't tell them this is exactly what you need to do, and you can't go and always solve people's problems. Sometimes you have to let your friends figure things out themselves. Sometimes, honestly, you can give them some encouragement, give them some advice. It's their decision at the end of the day. But there's also nothing wrong with failing from time to time. Olivia's been robbed of all of that. Olivia has no purpose in the story from her standpoint. She doesn't have any opportunity to truly make mistakes, but then grow from those mistakes because Leon always comes in. And it's rough. It really is. But the crux of the issue, as much as all this is true and Leon has some blame and Olivia's character, etc., the true issue here really comes down to the Stephanie girl. Because she has really instigated all of the stuff that is happening. She is the epitome of garbage. She is trash. I see nothing redeeming about her whatsoever. I literally hate every essence of her character. I know she is designed that way. I know you're intended to dislike her, and I truly do dislike her. So, the manga, the novel, I forget what medium this is for a second, honestly. I think it's a novel. But whoever wrote this, once again, did a great job of her character, because I literally have not hated someone this much with such a passion in a very, very long time in an anime. It's been a good while. I think the last time I felt this angry, for those who watched To Your Eternity, was Hayase. Hayase from To Your Eternity was the last time I felt such a strong sense of rage and anger. I hate Hayase much more than this person because Hayase is the epitome of trash that I've seen in about 5 years. Yeah, I stand by that. In the last 5 years, I think Hayase is like the character that literally angers me the most in anime. Other people are like bad, but like Hayase killed me. But this girl's moving up the list. For someone who has no power, who has no use in doing it, like for someone who's so useless, I'm a noble, blah blah blah. You lesser than Angelica, and you're trying to pick fights with her. You don't have any purpose in the story. I mean, you have a purpose in the story, but you have no true purpose. You are acting so high and mighty when you're not even that great. It blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. It's like the saying on Look at Chat, when to choose your battles. This is facts. This is facts. Anyway, everybody, I was warned that this episode was going to trigger me. Sadly, that's exactly what happened. From the very beginning of the episode down to the very ending, I did not expect that Olivia plot twist, but she seemed so dejected. I could feel something was coming. I just didn't think it was going to be that. I feel so bad for her. Now, I've been saying justice for Angelica. Now I'm changing it to #protect Olivia. Protect Olivia and justice for Angie. That's what it's come down to. So everybody, we're gonna end this here. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. I have nothing else to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like if you like the video, subscribe, like my content. Greatly appreciate it as always. And I'm Leonard, and I'm out. Stephanie Offrey, you're trash, you're garbage, I hate you. Peace.